now. Happy Sunday afternoon and welcome back to Raleigh, North Carolina. We're at the Wake Competition Center in Morrisville, North Carolina for game number 3 of the 2025 Raleigh President's Day Tournament. Game number 3, Piedmont Predators visiting the Triad Storm. Hey, buddy. We got business to do here.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, as usual. We're up here in a very nice perch. This is called the bird's nest up here, or the crow's nest or something like that. He's the crow.
Yeah, the crow, huh?
He's up here trying to cause all sorts of problems.
I am not.
You're throwing peanuts at the younger kids, the bantams, and the parents are yelling at them, so you almost got kicked out.
None of that's true, by the way.
You tried to get Ben France to get up here and play. There's an organ. We're going to focus in on the organ first. Look at this thing. It's beauty.
Oh, yeah. I told Ben, so Ben's not going to play, and I told him, like, hey, get over there and just jam out on that thing in between the whistles. But he's got his skates on for now, and we'll see if he stays down here on the bench. And I guess, look, he knows we were talking about him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I mean, he's not going to be able to do much more than just wave, smile and wave. You know, just like the Penguins and the wait, was it the Penguins in Madagascar?
Yeah,
just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
Okay.
Have we only got one referee here?
No, there's another one.
Oh, there's another. He's back over there to the right. All right. Well, our Piedmont Predators are 2-0, as well as this Triad Storm. Let's take a quick look in just a second after we be a part of the conversation. Join us on YouTube. Chat and see your messages show up here on the live stream. All 4 of you watching right now.
Huh, interesting.
And let's take a look at this game matchup between the two teams. Both teams 2-0. Predators with an extra point because of an extra goal differential in the last game. Richmond Generals lost to this Triad Storm. Triad Storm beat Richmond Generals 3-1. We beat Richmond Generals 7-3. So that is the ultimate surprise coming out of this tournament, is that a Richmond Generals team that's beaten Ashburn and a few other really, really good teams is just not doing well. Oh, I didn't realize the live barn cap is right here in the way.
That's what I'm saying. You want me to move it? Try to push it down.
Move just a little bit to the right.
I mean, for these type of tournaments here, it's end of season, like we said earlier, just like 1 or 2 players that are unable to make it for another commitment like lacrosse or another sport starting up, then it's tough. You lose a couple key players, and you got a good team like Richmond. And I don't know if maybe they suck. Maybe someone's hurt.
Not sure. I didn't even notice if they had 2 goaltenders, but there was a distinct difference between the goaltender we played and the better goaltender that they have on their roster for their regular season play.
No,
Triad Storm going the other way. Number 4's got some wheels, cross-ice feed.
Yeah, and this Raleigh team, or this Triad team, they're mostly we're talking like Winston-Salem and like Goldsboro area. They're like kind of the western team out here. But this is a quality club. I think they're a decent team.
Yep, and looking at the My Hockey ratings and the results of past games, they haven't fared so well against teams that we've beaten, so we technically should have the edge. The My Hockey rating is 2 points, about 1.5 points, 2 points below our Predators. We're at 83, they're around 80. So that is going to be a washed-off icing. 13-minute periods once again in this tournament. Nice poke check by Cohen Lascaris.
Yeah, great. But
that's going to end up on net.
Yeah, it took a kooky bounce right on goal. And the smaller of the 2 goalies is in net now. This is a very small goalie.
There's a shot just wide of the net.
You were talking about it earlier. This rink is fantastic down here. This is where the USPHL Canes play, and I think they won. They've been competitive. They're a new club for the USPHL, but as soon as they come in, they've won a national championship. I know at least once.
There we go with the puck up in the air. If puck comes flying up here, you're going to block it from hitting me, right? You're going to save me?
I'm going to be like, duck.
This is a crow's nest, so I guess you're going to duck. So, yeah, this is also the home for the Carolina Hurricanes. This is their training facility.
Well, their old practice facility was a dump across town.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
No, I've never been here.
All right. Well, I mean, it had a lot of character and personality, but it was run down, and they probably were in that building since
bad pass there.
Since they moved from Hartford.
One of the Triad Storm players that was just on the ice for the faceoff was sent off. No neck guard, so we'll see if that player is able to continue to play. Rowan Resing.
Yeah, they tried to spring a regroup between Soren and Rowan, but there was no movement in the neutral zone and nowhere to go with the puck.
Reese White with the pass. He'll drop it. That's going to deflect across.
Oh, jeez.
Nice keep by Cohen.
Yeah, and he came really close to getting a good scoring chance, but couldn't get a shot off.
Good movement here by the Preds.
Yep.
That's stuck in the feet.
Backhand. You're allowed
Cohen.
to use your back.
Oh, look at that shot. Show off.
That was a pretty fun shot. This shouldn't go for ice. It should probably slow up here in a minute. Yeah, and he waves it off correctly. And by the way, that's not true. The Carolina Hurricanes, remember when they first came into the state from Hartford, they played out west, like out in Goldsboro Ice Arena.
Well, Goldsboro's east of here, so
the west one. Is it Greensboro?
Greensboro, yeah,
okay.
Yeah, because Goldsboro is east of here. I've got some family that lives close by. Shot on goal and a save by the Triad Storm goaltender. We'll take a look at that. And for those of you just joining us, the standings, whenever you take a look at them, it's a 10-point standing system. 6 points for a win, 4 points for a tie. Goal differential, you can get +1 standing point up to 3 total, and you can also get an additional 1 point for a shutout. So, third line on.
The one kid does it. Oh, great tip.
Deflection.
Yeah, Brett got a stick on that at the last
Shot
second.
across the crease.
And that puck just died right there. I don't know if it hit somebody.
And we're also missing Henry Carpenter for this game. For those of you unaware, he took a boarding penalty in the last game that was called a 2-10. The referees, and that's a shot and a goal. 91 is going to put one in.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good shot there. And the height was a tough spot right there. That was a good shot. So
yes, sir. Yes,
now,
sir.
Now, Ben said that a lot of the players were mad that the ref changed the call afterwards, and I told him,
even
like,
the coach was.
That's common because and it sucks, but the refs can change calls based on how the injury affects the violated person. So that one player, he sat behind us the whole time. He never came back on the ice.
It wasn't due to injury, though. He was afraid to come back in the game.
That's not the point. The point is that the fact that that kid missed an entire game due to that event, then they can change the call to basically, now Carpenter's going to miss an entire game. Yep. And that's the way it is. Yep. And I know it sucks that they change it after the fact, but that's what happens.
Yep. So that turned into a major, so it's a 1-game suspension, which he's serving for this game.
Yeah.
As a result, we will only have 8 forwards, 4 defenders. So you're going to see Brady Gallagher and probably Cohen Lascaris.
Oh,
she sprawled out to make that one.
Yeah, Abby got a piece of that puck, and then it didn't. She couldn't suck it up into her body. She knew it was loose, and she twisted and looked around, but it was wide of the net.
So, like I was saying, Cohen and Brady are going to be the only 2 centers with 3 sets of wings rotating through. So, unless things change, we'll see.
One thing to think about, is that it's good that it happened earlier today, and it's good that he's suspended for this game. If you get a match penalty or major tomorrow, then you're going to miss the playoff game. So that
true.
rolls
you
over.
Don't want to do that. Here's a quick look at our standings for those of you at home. We're currently sitting on top. This game really doesn't matter as far as the standings are concerned. The only thing it will decide is who's the home team and who's the away team in the championship game tomorrow at 3 p.m. between these 2 teams.
Yeah, and really, for this level of hockey, that's honestly no more than what's jersey you're going to wear, because they don't get not like in the NHL
last
or certain
change,
things. Yeah, so
like
they don't do that. So not at this level.
Yep. So it doesn't really matter. This is kind of just a warm up, and it sounds like our coaches were lobbying for this to be a championship game, but Triad decided no, they wanted to get their full 4 games in.
Well,
so,
they probably got hotels too. They're about at least an hour and a half, 2 hours west of us.
You think Triad is not local? I thought they were Raleigh.
No, that's the Golden Bears and stuff like that.
Okay. I think I just had that up here. Let me take a look, see where they're exactly located. Greensboro. Yeah, okay.
Get a shot. So Cohen, he's had a lot of fantastic plays in the offensive zone, but he's just not getting it shot on net. He got away with a nice hook just to kind of make a new friend in the neutral zone.
That's going to come in offside. No delayed offside in Youth Hockey USA. So for those of you just joining in, I know I posted this on a few different things, so we can draw some more numbers for our great sponsors.
Yeah.
You want to tell us who the sponsors are? That's a great list.
Yeah, I know. How about that?
Yep. This could go for an icing.
No. Yeah.
Dylan Brady back with the puck. He's got his longtime teammate Kieran Owen on the side with him. Both of their dads helping out coaching the team this week. We got Matt Brady and Keith Owen stepping in for Coach Borner and Charles Hale. Both are with the 16U team back up in D.C. And we are still out. Caleb is still injured. Sounds like he might try to play tomorrow, as Ben will as well. And there's a shot just wide of the crease. Center feed.
Oh,
a little bit of opportunity. Reese in front, one-time layup and a goal.
I don't know why Reese. This is kind of silly. The pushy shovies. It was a great passing play and a great shot. There was much rejoicing. Yeah, that captain guy, he just earned himself.
Cohen Lascares with the goal.
Yeah,
so we'll see how these numbers end up. Probably be coincidental minors.
Well, this should be a rough. And I don't even know why Owen Parisi's in the box.
They got a cross-check on Owen.
No, that was ridiculous.
That was a cross-check. It'll be 5-on-5. Unsportsmanlike 2 minutes for number 5, Swift. Owen Parisi cross-checking. We're tied at 1-1. Brady Gallagher loses an edge, able to get that puck up along the boards. Brett's going to shoot it in on net. Glove saved by the goaltender. That's going to be sent down the length of the ice.
Yeah,
and that'll be an icing. We got a second?
Yeah.
Let's go for our first napkin joke of the day, buddy. Why did the math book look so sad?
Because it was a math book.
Because it had a lot of problems. Womp womp. Did Brett just cross-check his own player? That's what it looked like.
And Soren Rush is going to go for a hook.
It's going to be an interference call on Soren.
Well, I mean, you could have called him a trip, a hook, or a hold. I mean, there's really a whole list of things that you could have gave him 2 minutes for. So he just picked interference.
Puck up to the point. Now, defender could have made a play, so no icing.
And Sandler, the ice is waved off. He had a beat on that puck, but he slowed down for a second.
Cross ice feed. Triad storm into the zone.
Oh.
He's got an angle.
Yeah.
Shot. Loose puck for a moment. Cleared out by the defender. Up to the point. Another save. Rebound shot off the post.
And Abby, she's recovering. I mean, that is just a lot of quality shots right there. It's tough. I can't believe a goal did not go in.
A little bit of scrambling going on. Triad will settle it down. Establish a perimeter power play.
Yeah, and you got to keep the bodies in front. You know, you can't. You got to move them whenever the shot is about to be released to make sure the sight lines are there. I like that Kieran Owen and Dylan Brady aren't just like battling and banging around because they don't need to. There you go. Good job.
Clearing attempt. That will go for an icing. No icing on youth hockey here for people at home, not familiar, and only familiar with the NHL hockey rules. 5:24, first period. 58 seconds left on Soren's first Soren's penalty. Not first penalty, but
yeah.
Face-off win by Triad.
A lot of traffic, a lot of bodies. So, I mean, with that puck, the player couldn't get clean wood and wasn't able to tee up a shot, but there was a 4 sets of people in between Abby and the puck, and she was trying to track it and couldn't.
Puck back across the other way. Haven't had any YouTube comments yet.
Yeah, they're protesting. They're all
very
protesting.
quiet here today. High shot over the net. That's going to carry around to the point. Kept in.
Yeah, good play by that number 21 to keep that puck in. I thought that was going out for sure.
Storm have a couple of very fortunate
great
bounces.
Oh,
There's a wide open net
man.
and another goal.
Abby had a fantastic save right before that, and it's just the puck kicked out. That was a great save, and she just couldn't get back in time. You know, I'm telling you, that's a good-looking power play. You know,
it is. They held a nice perimeter plan and just control around the.
And just like some of our guys, you know, we have some like very patient players like Cohen and Parisi and Reese, and there's a lot of these guys that are very comfortable with the puck on their stick, and they're very comfortable just being patient in the zone. You know, a lot of people, like me included, it's like a hand grenade. I want that puck away from me as fast as possible. So, you know,
you're afraid of getting hit?
No, I don't want to mess up or turn it over. So
I'm not sure why that wasn't an icing. That was dumped in well ahead of the red line.
Yeah,
it's going to be carried out of the zone by the Storm. They're going to regroup. Turnover. Timmy's going to pick this one up. He's going into the zone.
Yeah, good move there by Gallagher.
Comes back up to the point for Sworn. Sworn down for Derek. Derek loses it. Triad the other way.
2-on-2.
Sworn gets inside out.
No, it's good skating by that number 4. He kind of made a semi-breakaway just by skating hard.
Here's a potential for a break.
Yeah, got him.
He's got a man back. He's going to go lateral across the ice. Shot back across the backside.
That's a really smart play.
Make the goaltender move.
Well, I mean, not only that, but he had a low percentage shot on his backhand coming down the left-hand side. Whenever he took the middle, 1, you open up the goalie. 2, you can use the defenseman as a shield. And then you're taking a low percentage shot and going to the high slot. A very brainy move by Sandler to take that.
Absolutely right. You know what else is a brainy move?
Man. But,
going to YouTube.
Oh.
Subscribe to OP Productions.
Oh, man.
Appreciate your support. Got some cool projects coming up I need your support for. Thank you. Hey, Deb. My sister's watching, and they're going to call this. What did you say?
Cohen, he tried to go straight on net. They blew it dead, but I couldn't tell. What? No way.
What's going on?
Did you see that?
Wait, where does that come from?
Oh, my goodness. That is the coolest thing
That's
I've
what I've
seen.
been trying to get you to say for the longest time, man.
Geez.
Now you know?
Oh, that's incredible.
Now you're going to ruin it. The counter only goes up, and that's a one-time goal! Beautiful!
Scoodle dudes.
Oh, no. You just did it again.
Great job.
Reese White.
Yeah. Good for him. He's a hard-working kid. He plays a lot of hockey. His high school plays much more games than, like a Forest Park or anything like that. It just good for that guy.
Beautiful one-timer. That was a nice pass across, though.
Yeah, it was.
He found the open slot. So 3:20 here to go in this first period. Exciting game.
Yeah, it's a fun one so far.
They're going to call this a hand pass, rightfully so. I thought it was.
The refs are keeping everything in control, but both these teams, no one's done anything evil or violent yet. You know what I mean?
Cohen pleading his case here.
But it's been a clean, fun game. This has been a good game so far. So I mean, so for what I've seen this weekend, good matchup for the championship.
Hockey, yeah. We're in for a treat tomorrow. Plus, looks like we'll get some.
What kind of treat are we talking about?
Oh my! Are you going to bring some pizza rolls, pepperoni rolls, sausage rolls, whatever you want to call them?
You're the one who's talking about a treat. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, if you're getting them apple fritters.
I'm getting unlimited breadsticks tonight. That's the kind of treat
that
I love.
You think you're getting unlimited breadsticks,
dude? I know I'm getting. I'm going to take them.
No, you're not.
I'm going to take them, man.
That was
a bad pass.
Yeah. Dylan Brady's going to be like, he's going to hear about that pass. But if you go to that Olive Garden.
Cross-ice feed, wide open.
Whoa, great
Kieran.
save. That was a nice save by that little goalie. Holy smokes.
Kieran chipping in from the point. Now we got a decoy laying in front. That was Cohen. Cohen, odds are, is going to be one of the men on the ice. laying on the ice. He's going to throw his body after the pass was gone.
Yeah, no ice.
Owen Breezy back helping a little bit. That's going to be chipped up to Cohen. Cohen's going to dish it off. Owen couldn't control it.
If you and your family went to Olive Garden for soup, salad, and breadsticks, you'd be sitting there hungry, and your little bread basket empty and your salad bowl empty.
So sad.
That's just you guys. You're trying to go there with 40 dudes. They're all going to be.
I don't think it's dudes. I don't think it's all dudes.
Well, I'm saying
Luke Allen steps in front of this outlet pass.
You're going to be hungry.
You're going to be eating Olive Garden.
Oh, nice.
That was a tip in front by Luke.
Well, I like your confidence. I appreciate that.
Very confident.
2-on-1. Yeah.
Man's going to get back. What a save!
Wow. Oh, man. That save was incredible. Looking at Shane's face right behind her.
Even the referee's like yelling, that was a great save, goalie, because
wow.
you saw Abby look over. This is going to be kept in at the point. Brady almost stood up. He loses the puck. Brett kicks it off. Luke is fighting for it. He's going to dump it in. Brett's going to pick up this puck.
So
got a little bit of time. High shot.
Just for Abby, Shane, or anyone in the family, Tyke White, he records all these games on GoPro, and there's a like a YouTube channel, or what does he have?
Yeah, he's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, so all the games are.
Oh, that's it.
He has the GoPro footage. So that was a good one there.
Luke took a hard hit to the floor. That was kept in by Brett.
Yeah, and that is in.
Perfectly placed along the boards. It didn't go out of the zone. That's kept in once again with a lot of pressure here. The Predators see if they can keep this one in.
You know,
nope.
This is probably one of the very few rinks that these kids will play in or have played in so far that has like the kind, gentle boards. You know, like the
kinder, gentler boards.
Like the Chara-proof ones.
Good grief. Well, my clock was a little bit off. Why did the clock go off? That was weird. So I had 20 seconds up on the board.
Oh, so yeah, everyone thought they thought it was intermission.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I wound down my clock real quick.
Well, why would we skated like 3 hours?
I don't know.
That was really weird. Let's take a look at Abby's save real quick.
What if it was like a phantom? What is this?
Wonder if he just accidentally pressed the button. But look at this. She just
yeah, I know.
She had she had a save like that earlier today with a toe save that was right up along the post.
Yeah, I don't like the got to limit these odd man rushes against, you know, and it's
limited rushes, unlimited breadsticks.
Well, and it's not happening. But I'm telling you right now is that
hey, pull the goaltender. Hey, you want to pull the goalie?
They're not listening to you, man. The goalies at this point, the
5.5
they should
seconds,
know.
I mean,
if it was something they wanted to do, they should know to come to the bench.
Yeah,
you know,
we got 5.5 on the board.
I would certainly pull a goaltender here. 100%.
It's going to be a shot off the face-off. No, it's a face-off win. Shot doesn't get through.
Still 2 seconds left. Got to hurry.
Yeah. All right, well, that's how it's going to end for the first period. 2-2, very even matchup. We'll be back in a minute. That's Reese down here. I had to move the camera around the thing here to try to get Reese. Don't distract the kids, bonehead.
I'm telling Ben to go get up on that organ.
No, stop it. All right, we're going to dip out for a second, look at the highlights, and we'll be back in 35 seconds. no, I don't have a cough drop on me. And we are back live for the second period. 13 minutes up on the board. 2-2 game. Beautiful Invisalign Arena
Yeah, and
here in Morrisville.
the
North
kids are
Carolina.
all jazzed up and happy. A lot of hooting and hollering down there. It's a fun environment.
Indeed. Brady Gallagher covering the
Oh.
point. That's shot. Oh,
Yeah,
that goaltender saw it through traffic.
yeah. I mean that was a well-placed shot and a pretty tough save for the goalie.
Indeed. Oh, there's a cough drop. No, that's not a cough drop in my pocket.
It was probably a limp ball.
It was a huge limp ball. I'm not sticking that in my mouth.
I think Dylan had a little bit more time than he thought, and that
Shot.
puck
Yeah,
makes
that's
it
another
on.
one. That's
Yeah.
going to take a rebound. Goaltender plays it out. Cross ice feed for Dylan. Dylan's got a little
Nice.
time. Shot.
That was loose
Trickles
too.
through. Yeah.
The goalie's making some saves here. No, they knocked the net off.
Womp womp.
Hey, this is a really good way to start the period. Good shift.
Bazinga. Oh no, they're all melted.
Yeah, that's what happens, man.
Oh, so sad. Anybody watching at home got a cough drop they can hand me?
No, they're not gonna. And,
Nice takeaway by Cohen. Cohen is, for having two centers going, he's got a lot of juice.
yeah, and that puck was in between three Hurricanes, and he just skated right through all of them and picked it up. I don't think they were expecting that.
What to expect when you're not expecting?
Yeah, it's like from the kid that didn't know.
I was just about to go there, man. Stop reading my brain.
Oh, this is not the best pass.
Man open on the left side. Got to watch it.
Yeah,
Nice poke check. Rowan with a great tournament here so far. That should be an interference call. The puck wasn't really.
They're getting just getting sloppy.
Loosey,
You don't want to turn the puck
loosey-goosey.
over here in the defensive zone.
Oh, we're up to 14 viewers now. Great numbers for us.
Great job. A little bit. Preezy's able to hunt this down.
He's going to avoid the hit, but he's going to end up gaining the puck. He's got an angle. One-time
great
shot on
job.
goal by Cohen. He had
Yeah.
Reese White on that right-hand corner again, looking for the one-timer.
Yeah, they built that triangle quite nicely.
They built that city.
Yeah, I know what you're doing there. But the hockey players, they instinctually all automatically are building triangles, and they're
Hockey players in their natural habitat.
Yeah.
They built the city.
No one even likes that song, man.
I like that song.
Is it Jefferson Airplane or
I'm not a
something? No,
nobody. No, that's not Jefferson Airplane.
What's that?
2-on-1.
Built the city on rock and roll.
He loses it and skates. Center feed, he's wide open. Good back check by Brett. He's just going to fling the puck around. Shot towards the net, paddled to the side.
Yeah, you don't want to turn that.
What'd you say?
I don't know. What the? No, you
I'm
don't want
counting
to turn
the
the pucks.
I'm counting the abbreviations too now. Now that you're aware of it. That's a great photo, by the way.
Oh,
Offside.
man. Oh, that is a. That was my Skippy Ice trading card. That was the photo.
I felt bad because I had to cut Ben out of that because Ben was right next to you, but I can't have both. Hey, what are the odds are that that's the Oregon player?
No, he doesn't know any better.
He looks bored. Sorry, y'all. I'm easily distracted. Brett's on the advance, 2-on-3. He's going to take a hard shot. That's going to fly up in the air.
Yeah.
Rebound, shot.
Oh.
Brady Gallagher.
Yeah, that just popped right out there, huh?
Henry, Matt Cook. Yeah. Brett's going to pass up. Brett's going to pick up. Shot, rebound.
A lot of good chances there.
Kept in by the defender. Triad's just going to send it down the ice. That goes off of a skate of a Predator, but they're going to count that as an icing. Oh,
Well, if you
scoodle-doots.
fired it right at the.
Yeah, you guys are thinking Jefferson Starship. So I didn't make the claim of Jefferson whatever you said. I couldn't genuinely remember the name, but I knew it wasn't that.
Well, you're introducing
Deflected wide at a
pop
crease.
culture references, and you don't know the answer.
I didn't say it was a trivia question. I was just naming the song, man. It's not like you can touch this.
Did you see? I saw that guy last night. The MC Hammer. He was at it was like maybe a college basketball game on or something,
Yeah.
whatever it was. He was running around there.
Timmy had a whole lot more time there to walk that puck in. He shot the puck.
No, that's what we were talking about earlier. You know, it just a lot of players, and it's completely normal. You kind of rush it. You think that you don't have enough time, and you know sometimes some of the guys that are more comfortable and more patient, you can tell.
Breakaway.
Oh, good job.
Save.
Abby was able to get. It looked like either a shoulder, but it sounded like the stick. Did you hear that noise?
I heard a thud.
Yeah, I
didn't
think
hear
she
the
got a stick on it.
I think it was a shoulder pad. I can't tell. Too fast.
Yeah,
But
but
we don't have a full screen here. I have to invest in a full screen.
like
laptop.
a video monitor.
I brought that one big TV that one
yeah, you
day
did.
at Haymarket.
That was totally a joke, but then you're right. Yeah, you actually did do that.
But it worked out really well. I've done that for the playoff games where we're actually like actively advertising. There's a shot on goal that's going to trickle right.
And Cohen
In front.
You know, that's a good shot. That low hard shot.
Defense chipped up. 2-on-1. Nice play.
Way to play.
Getting a little too loosey-goosey with
Far
the defenders.
side. Yeah, I know. They're applying offensive zone pressure.
Man break this way. One-time pass, he jammed him. It's
Well-
hard to receive a pass on your offhand. Timmy's back on defense. He's gonna.
This
actually,
line,
Kieran Owen, sorry.
this line is playing. They're always making an extra pass, and when it works, it works. When it doesn't, sometimes it's a high risk move. Always that extra pass.
Dylan Brady on the rush. Owen thought he had a little bump set there. He did not. Turned over. Preds in their own zone. We're about not quite halfway through this game. Thank you for joining in this Sunday afternoon. No football, no hockey. That USA hockey game, there's a little shoulder on Cohen. That was something you were talking about it earlier. Kind of hate that we missed that game. At least the beginning of it. I saw the replays of the first 3 seconds, and there was already 3 fights.
I'm sure it was fun. There's another turnover in the defensive zone. It just they really got to clean this stuff up.
Flip pass ahead. That's going to deflect off of a player.
And that skate of the Hurricane's
Owen.
going to slow it down. Oh, good job.
Rebound. Puck is still there. Goaltender humps out. I said humps out for that one. I'm not sure why I used that word, but
hey, that was great. A good shot down the wing with Parisi, and then Reese was right there. That was a good scoring chance. And both these goalies have had some really good saves.
Yes, sir. Our next game tomorrow, 3 p.m. versus this very Triad Storm. That'll be back over at the Wake Forest Center, the crappy rink. So, but we're going to try to shoot up from a crow's nest they have up in the corner.
Why would it have to be the late game?
Yeah, I know. Give us as much time to rest, I guess. I don't know. Anywho, that'll be tomorrow. Sunday. Lucas cross ice. He throws the puck away.
And he get tased for that one, too. He got decked.
Brady Gallagher's going to try to keep him from the outside.
And Abby got a piece of that one, too.
Brett's going to let this one go. Soren doing work. He's holding the stick.
He just wants to get his glove back on. He doesn't want to do anything until that glove's back on, which I appreciate that. It freaks me out whenever these kids skate around with one glove off.
Okay, so now we have a penalty, a slash on Triad, and we are going to go for a penalty. I think that was a makeup for the.
I think it's what removed Soren's stick and his glove. That's a hard slash to take the stick and the glove, but I think that's what it's back from. Oh, look at.
What?
Look, come here, Oscar. Look at this.
What?
Oh man.
Talking about?
No, Ben's over there playing air organ.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing. So we have a special guest here. I'm not sure if you recognize the kid over there next to him. That's Spencer from last season, the 018s, 18Us.
What's his last name?
Spencer, jeez. Oh, you're putting me on the spot here, man. I can't remember his name.
No.
Uh-oh. I am Yeah, I'm totally distracted. And that's going to go for an icing. Spencer. Anyhow, there's Spencer. He was our leading scorer for the 18U team last season. He's our good luck charm. He's been at every single game. We've won them all. So we told him he needs to keep coming out.
Is he in college or skating down here?
He's actually playing down here somewhere. I think he's in juniors.
Oh, good for him. So I mean, he's probably with junior Hurricanes. They're a good club.
I'm not 100% sure. Predators are on the power play here. This could be a 2-on-1.
Well, I mean, they're the only ones in this region. USPHL juniors.
That was a good shot on goal. That goaltender just barely got it.
Yeah, the goaltenders had a couple of pretty good saves here.
Triad will get it out to the neutral zone. Just about 1 minute left here on the power play. Dylan Brady on the advance. He'll pass it back to Reese. Reese will dump it down to Derek. Over to Kieran's
Nice
tip
job.
pass in front.
Yeah, that was a really good look. Good play.
Kept in by Derek. And that's going to be offside.
Yeah, so 47 seconds left.
Yep. And if y'all didn't know, we made the playoffs for the CBHL. Playoff push begins Saturday, February 22nd, 11:20. Semifinal game versus Ashburn. That'll be at the Ion Arena. We'll be live for that game. Winners advance to the championship the very next day.
So it's St. James.
St. James versus Hagerstown in the other semifinal. That's the 2 versus 3 matchup. It really could be any team can take that because it's been such a hard to predict season for CBHL.
So, like the only team that actually thrashed the Piedmont was Ashburn.
And that was once. We tied them once, 4-4.
Yeah, I remember that.
We also lost to Navy. There's a shot on goal. That Navy game was a 7-2 result.
Well,
So,
I'm saying out of they've
teams,
been very close with Ashburn. They've been very close and tied St. James twice. I mean, there's the only team out of that group that's kind of roughed them up was Ashburn. They got tuned up pretty good.
Cohen Lascaris then shot off the goaltender's glove. Cohen saying hello behind the net.
So
up to the point.
under
Soren
5
cross
minutes.
ice. A little bit of time. He didn't miss by much.
Yeah, that's a good shot. They should go for a nice.
Reese put it, what's over the shoulder between the glove? That's not the 7 hole. That's 8, 9, 10 hole.
I don't know, man.
Not going to count. Not going to exaggerate, but what we are going to do is we're going to tell another napkin joke while we got a second, buddy.
Oh, man.
How do you follow Will Smith in the snow?
I don't know.
How do you follow him in the snow? You follow his fresh prints. You smiled. You kind of chuckled.
No, that was the opposite of what you're thinking. It wasn't like one of those smiles.
You just kind of feel bad for me kind of smile. Kept in by Brett at the point. Back up to defense. Taken away. That's going to be chipped in. That could go for an icing. And it will not. Wow, okay. Luke Allen on the forecheck. Brett's going to stick his nose in there. Shot from the point. Goaltender's going to capture that one.
Yeah, that goalie took a swipe at Luke Allen as he skated by.
Swipe or no swiping. Man, nobody's really commenting on the game today.
Guys are protesting. They're sick of the napkin jokes.
There's 19 people watching, and this is probably the least amount of comments we've ever seen on a broadcast before.
Yeah, they're angry. They're like, we're not commenting anymore.
2-on-1. That was one heck of a flip pass.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like a volleyball set. Deflection off into the corner.
I think the individual that Brett hammered is I think they're gonna get. Looks like Piedmont's going to the box.
I think Brett's going to get it here.
Well, that was the initial hit was fine. Huh? Do you think that was all delay from the initial one?
Not really sure, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. And they called it high stick. I think I would have called something different for the contact.
All right. Triad Storm power play. Oh, come on, Jeremy. That was funny. That's what your wife's saying.
Yeah, she's I got to check my phone. I might text
Do you
her
even know who
something
Will
funny.
Smith is?
Yeah, I know who that was. Yeah, I know that guy.
That was
He's the guy that smacks people around, right?
That was a quick whistle.
Yeah.
You're right about that. live on stage. Lay it at SmackDown.
Do you think that was a loss of sight lines? Why they blew the whistle?
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like the goal's also off the net just a little bit. She's looking back. I mean, that was a quick whistle for sure. That's going to take a Predator's bounce.
Yeah, nice.
A little bit of backspin. Yep. Derek Sandler on the forecheck. He'll force the pass up. Rowan keeping the player to the outside as the Storm set up their perimeter. They don't have anybody on the right side.
Well, they're running an overload right here.
Yeah, they are. That's deflected up.
That would have counted. That wasn't a high stick. It just took a crazy bounce.
Pass a little too far for Brady Gallagher on the penalty kill. Nice takeaway, and that's going to go right back to Triad.
He's got to get the puck out.
That'll work, and that'll work so well. It'll take us all the way down to 2:56 left here in the second period.
Piedmont's been, they haven't been tied a lot this weekend. It seems like they've had the lead kind of for the most part, which is uncommon. You know, they're generally like tied a lot.
Yeah, and maintain the lead.
Yeah. How about that?
Shocker.
Nice movement. I like that. That's the way to execute the overload. There's no action. Piedmont wasn't chasing or biting, so they start generating that offense with the give-and-go play. I like the way that they run their power play here.
30 seconds to go here on the penalty to Brett.
Now let's see what they do now.
Good takeaway. Flipped up to the point. Oh, that just barely got him.
Yeah, the guy just stopped the ice and just turned it.
Close offside, and they're going to call it.
Good job.
20 seconds to go on the penalty. Man, I need a cough drop.
No, I got it. You want a piece of gum? Is that what you're going to? Are
you have gum on you and you haven't offered?
Well, I mean.
What kind of partner are you? I would love. Can you unwrap it and stick it in my mouth, too?
I'm just going to set it down here and just kick it over.
Give me the gum. Thank you, sir. Ooh, you're fancy. Wrigley's.
Yeah, only the good stuff.
Got to make the wrapping noise for everybody to hear at home.
Yeah, so everyone knows that you have gum.
Now I'm going to start smacking my lips.
Oh, that would just make it great.
Everyone's going to be annoyed. 5 seconds to go on this penalty.
You could break a record. See how annoying you could be, you know? Yeah, you're doing it too, for real, huh?
Dude, I hate that. People smacking their lips while they're eating that. Oh. Dude, that really helped. Thank you for that. Be
tolerant, Oscar. Be tolerant.
So if the Preds win this face-off, look for a flip pass. Oh, wait. No, wrong end. My bad.
Brett Paquette. Whoa.
Too many men.
And Matt Brady's. Brett's just going to walk right back in there.
I think I heard Matt Brady yelling at him, "Why did you play the puck?"
Yeah. And he said, you know, he was trying to go to the bench. But I think that if the puck not touch him, that's something they would let him get away with. You know what I'm saying? The whole point of the too many men is not to just have the puck in the vicinity of that bench and automatically be a penalty. It shouldn't be like that.
So back-to-back power plays for this Triad Storm. Shot.
Good save.
Stick save.
Rowan lost his stick, but he's able to recover and pick it up.
Ruh-roh. Scoops. That pass jammed the defender up at the point. He has to carry all the way back. Dump and chase. That almost hit the ref. Might have gotten a piece of him because it slowed down.
Yeah.
Storm with a little hooky hook going on there. Does enough just to agitate the player. This is going to be a shot. Deflects off the post.
Oh, man. And it caught Sandler's coming back the other way. He's got some time.
Yeah. Shorthanded goal.
There you go. I honestly, it looked like it was a goal down there.
It hit the post. It hit the post. I'm sticking with that.
Yeah, he's mad.
49 from 97.
Derek Sandler with the goal.
Yeah, they're saying
Hey,
that
listen.
it was a goal.
No, that was post. A couple of their players looked up at us for like reaffirmation. No, I'm not going to give you anything, buddy.
I don't know.
I am not.
Hey, that's pretty cool though.
You guys aren't paying me.
Sandler, is he trying to play Cubs or is he?
No clue. No clue. I'm a dumb guy with a video camera. That's all. That's a trip. We got away with that one. Margaret Owen chimes in, says yes. We need to have you a monitor for sure, man.
Oh man, a lot of turnovers. At this point, the next time someone touches the puck, they just need to ice it. They're just getting triads all over them like ugly on an ape. And now, like,
Kyrian.
they're trying to sell. They're trying to sell penalties. I think this is disgusting.
That is like.
I know.
That is a really bad sell job.
They're just. It's horrible.
He's not. He's holding his shoulder now.
No, but like he's pretending like Kieran Owen did that to him, and he didn't.
No, you didn't.
Oh my goodness. Whatever.
And of course, he's perfectly fine over here. He's just mouthing off. Look, he's taking his helmet off, but he's perfectly fine.
Well, I mean, that was the best sell job. He flailed around, all this stuff.
He's in the wrong sport. What's wrong? Oh, the gum?
Nice flipperooski. That just got loud. I got to put that away.
Just under 10 seconds here to go. That's one way to stop a power play, run into your own player.
Well, I mean, it's weird, like, Triad must be just pinching themselves saying, like, hey, what's going on here? They're getting ample power play opportunities. When they have the chance to set it up and just get things going in their zone, they have a really clean and a proficient power play. But they're losing, you know,
It's frustrating. Well,
yeah.
they had almost a goal just a minute ago.
Yeah.
But I can understand it. All right, we'll be back in a minute after our intermission highlights.
On him like that. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do when they come for you? All right, we start here, third period. Both teams undefeated coming into this game. 7 seconds remaining on our too many men on the ice penalty. Brett serving. Face-off win for the Preds. They'll dump it in. That should be enough to kill the penalty.
And I'm pretty close to on goal, too. Sandler's had a great weekend. Everybody has played well.
Yeah, it's been a very productive weekend. All the lines have generated points. Our first game, each line had 2 goals. So, I mean, you can't ask for more than that.
Yeah, I mean, and I know that today, I think that some of these Triad kids they're just a couple of them are just good, solid skaters. So I mean, I think that's why they're generating some face.
Derek and Timmy. Derek's going to hit a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pad save! That was the right call there. He had him.
Yeah.
He had him.
That was a well placed shot. And that was just like a superior save that you're not going to see a whole lot.
Line change coming up. They'll put the second line out.
The Lions.
Lions changed.
Lions.
You're a nerd. Nerd. Cohen Lascaris controls off the faceoff. Center feed tied up.
Yeah.
Nice stick check by the Triad player.
Yeah,
Owen, deflection.
2 tips on the way to net, but that was a perfect way to tie up the stick, as you stated.
Cohen's going to take an awkward hit. He's going to take an elbow.
Elbow.
Did you see the elbow come up?
Elbow. That's one of those big instruments, right? The oboe.
The elbow.
No, the oboe.
The
I think that's a big instrument.
I didn't know oboe started with an E.
No, oboe.
Jesus, man. Can't take you anywhere in public.
Great job by Cohen. This is one heck of a shift here for him. And he ends up losing the puck, but he was generating a lot.
Nice body by Kieran. That was a 3-on-2.
You getting loosey-goosey with this puck. You got to clean it up, guys, in the defensive zone here. And don't touch this guy.
He's
going
to be offside.
This is our drama queen right here, number 4. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
He's such a big boy.
No, he's a crybaby.
Are you sure that's the same guy? I don't think that's the same
yes,
one.
Yes, it is. He's got the Greek name with the K. Watch. He's like,
hey, here we go. Owen, get to it.
He's not going to be able to run this down.
No.
Watch the back of the jersey. Hang on.
Number 4.
Yeah, the Greek kid.
That was not a K. Him, man. It was number 5.
Yeah, right there.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. We like it, the grape rolls.
We are the Greeks. We're such retards, man.
Yeah.
Jeez. Luke Allen with a cross-ice feed in his own zone. I mean, that was very risky. That should be offside. I don't like that play. Don't. Brady right now is telling him, don't you dare pass that puck across the ice like that again. Brett getting some instruction from the bench. He's making both players back up. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Good face-off win by Brady Gallagher.
A little bit ahead of Luke Allen there. Rowan kind of hulked that puck.
That was offside.
Off. Yeah.
We just can't get anything going on this shift.
No. Yeah, and I mean, having 2 centers rolling with 3 sets of wings, it's going to make some wonkiness here and there, where like all of a sudden things are explosive, and then things just get weird. It's just
that was a jam,
and it got lost right at his feet. But they should be able to make something out of this. Here we go.
Brady Gallagher with a shot on net. Had Luke Allen on his right. Triad player's going to drop the puck. Brett's going to steal it away. Take a player down. Brett gets taken down.
Yeah,
hard hit.
Yeah, he comes in pretty high, so that was a penalty when Brett did it. But you know what are you going to do?
That puck's going to end up in the neutral zone.
Not out.
Spencer Rose, yes. Thank you, Coach
okay,
Chris Borner. We have a Chris Borner sighting.
I remember that guy.
Miss you, Coach. Shot and a goal! Rowan!
Oh, great job. And, you know, that goalie down there has made about a dozen high quality saves. And Rowan just sniped him over the top shoulder.
That might be Rowan's first goal.
No, it's not. He scored before.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah. Good for him.
4-2 Preds. What a good goal. What a good quality goal, too. Top shelf. Here comes Timmy into the zone. That's going to not go into the bench. That's going to be sent all the way down the other end. Triad is frustrated.
Yeah, they're grumpy right now for sure.
Wonder why. Coach, got to let us know how your 16s are doing. I haven't been checking up on them this weekend. Have you?
No.
Yeah. Coach, let us know how they're doing. Sorry to hear that they're not going to make the playoffs, but we are in the playoffs. Rowan, good goal by.
Nice. Oh,
Next
nice.
season, we need to get you your own monitor.
Next season, where?
Oh, that's right. There is a next season. My bad. I wasn't trying to rub it in and make anybody cry that this is the last tournament ever. You guys are 1-1. Okay, good. Still in it. Brady Gallagher off to Timmy. Timmy's going to backhand in the middle of both players.
Yeah, that was a good-looking setup there.
Derek didn't have clean fiberglass on it.
Oh,
That's going to deflect off of a Triad player and in.
Yeah, that was just it's a bummer for that goalie.
I pushed the wrong button there, y'all.
Good
Sorry
for
about
him.
that.
And this game, you know, it was so close the entire time, and just Piedmont's just pulling away. This is something else here, because that puck.
That deflected right off. Kieran Owen shot from the point.
So,
He's going to get credit for a goal.
The D just had to victimize their own goalie, because that was kind of a non-competitive shot that just was deflected in by the D touching it.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you going to do, huh?
What are you going to do?
Cohen Lascaris draws a crowd. He gets 2.
Well, you know, he's going to make friends in a game like this where things are going to kind of get out of control. He's going to draw some attention because, you know.
Yeah, Soren Rush wasn't expecting that puck to come to him, but it ended up doing magically. And
turnover.
Yeah, and able to keep this puck in. So Parisi to Lascaris, and he lost it. The toe drag was able to come through.
You're right. That's your boy, Margaret. Almost everybody on the team has a goal this weekend. You know, we haven't seen a Dylan Brady goal yet. Soren hasn't been on the board. Luke hasn't got a goal, but he's got a couple of assists. That was a hard feed across, too hard for Owen, or by Owen. Just under 8 minutes here to go in beautiful, beautiful North Carolina. Going into the zone.
Yeah, Ben's a big fan of the trees down here. Oh, and that puck, that was a tough shot and a good save by the goalie.
Uh-oh, still running. Stop.
7:30 left. Everyone's smiling. Everyone's having a good time down there.
Thank you, sir. Rowan, first goal of the season. That's coming from the coach. Okay.
Dang.
I wasn't too far off. I don't have stats.
Scored. I thought he scored for some reason.
I don't know, man.
Because I remember last time we were like, no, everyone has scored.
But that's big for him coming back from all of his medical issues that he's had.
I hope Brett doesn't get suspended. Well, no, he just served for the bench. That wasn't his.
Yeah, so this is his second penalty.
Yeah, okay.
That's another high stick on him. I swear he has never gotten a high stick penalty in his life.
Well, the first one wasn't a high stick. It was a roughing call.
I know, but
I
still.
mean, I think this guy's just saying high stick for any infraction. He probably blows the whistle for offsides and says high stick or something.
All right, well, that's unfortunate. Coach is not going to be very happy with that.
Well, you know, like, you got a 3-goal lead. There's a lot of time left. Just, you know, play smart hockey and just.
You can't take dumb penalties. I didn't see
Sandler
it.
just skates right through. That was a beautiful, beautiful job and way to make something out of nothing. That was just pure hustle. Great job by Sandler. You want to stay high. You know, it's like they have 2 pressuring on the forecheck. So now, as you sidestep the D, now you're giving up the odd man rush. That turned into a 3-on-1. You need a better structure.
Cantalopes.
Yeah, this guy. You need to have like a very disciplined structure on your forecheck for your PK here. Now they're back into overload, and this now you can see there's just a ton of movement. Like if Piedmont doesn't bite and attack the puck, they're going to generate a lot of movement to try to open something up on this.
Did you see them try to go back and forth there to make the goaltender move? That was a nice poke check. And rumor has it we are expecting a Ben France appearance tomorrow. It sounds like he's going to give it a try.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, he's been extraordinarily hardy. That's a fantastic save, 2 in a row by
I
Abby.
think that was blocked, wasn't it? Did that second one get through?
I know the first one did. The second one, I thought it was a save, but I don't know. Ben's a hardy kid. He just, got dinged up this past. It's been a rough month, but other than that, I can't ever remember him having an injury for ever.
They're young. They're not supposed to like.
I mean, this is hard on their bodies. At the end of the season,
supposed to be pliable.
Yeah, kids are made of rubber. 30 seconds left in the Paquette penalty. We should say some encouraging words,
What's he saying down there?
I can't hear. I can't hear anything.
Take off your headphones.
You think I can hear that? Someone got stripped. He's trying to get this puck out.
That was a shot block there or something.
Yeah, that went in the bench. Nope, and I'll take that.
8 seconds to go on the penalty.
Okay, now even Steven.
They got to work out the not getting too many men on the ice penalty when he steps on this time.
The far side. There you go. Reese should be able to walk this in and then take
Odd
the
man.
high slot.
Odd numbers. Oh. Are we getting greedy?
Yes, 4-on-2 coming back. So time to skate.
Nice stick. Rowan. That was a wicked shot on goal side, off the rebound off the side.
And this is that was a tough one. That first save was a good one. The second shot off the side of the net. Get it out. Now if
2-0
hurries up.
2-0.
He sees it.
He missed the net entirely.
Oh man!
What in the world was that?
Ask him. I would make him do push-ups.
I think I would be able to hit the net at least on that one.
I mean, I don't mind the decision for the shot. That was a good decision.
No, not at all.
It just he just tried to jam it a little bit too far short side, but he waited too long to shoot.
He missed by 2 feet.
He waited too long to shoot. You know what I mean? Especially in that 2-0 situation.
It was like that. Soren got closer than Owen just did.
No. Hey, we should remember when we were saying mean stuff about Owen, then he would score.
Yeah. Well, I just said something mean, so he's got to score now.
Okay. 3:50 left.
Brady back out onto the ice with Luke and Brett. We got Kieran and Dylan Brady on the ice on defense. They're going to do this little slingshot thing.
Well, you're demeaning it, calling it a little slingshot thing.
Well, it's better than the big slingshot. I mean, it's just like.
Well, Brady had the rim job. That was his big play.
No, he never called it that. And Brett's going to take. I thought it was going to be a penalty.
No, he
almost got tripped. But now he used to call it the RJ. Okay, he never called it the rim job. I think other people called it the rim job. That's going to go down for an icing. But what's wrong with rim job?
Nothing. You're just talking about a whatever slingshot play or something like that.
All right. Our next game, once again, 3 o'clock tomorrow versus this very Triad Storm.
Well, it should be a good one.
It should be. Maybe get Caleb back. And I hear that Rowan may not be available for that game.
Yeah, and that's probably why Caleb's going to try to skate. Piedmont, they really can't afford to lose a defenseman. And, Caleb Gold, he injured his ankle during practice, and he thought that he was going to be fine. And before game one, he figured out really fast that he wasn't fine. So he's sorely missed. And hopefully he comes back soon. But losing Rowan, that would be a tough one, too.
Yes, sir. We get a line change? Yes, we are. All right, that gives us time to go for our last napkin joke of the day. What do you call a poor Santa Claus? St. Nicholas.
Huh.
You smiled.
You weren't even. You keep saying that, but you weren't even looking over here. You don't know.
I saw you. I did a side eye.
Yeah.
You You didn't see me. I looked over so fast. That's how quick I am. Johnny on the spot. So you going to be able to get up those steps tomorrow?
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I could barely crawl. They were like,
oh, man.
that's a shot high.
That was a tough one. And the screen that the Triad player used made of the defenseman. That was a really good shot and a tough save.
Cross ice feed. Oh, this
Rowan falls, but net puck. Happy Gilmore, that sucker pretty high.
Whoop, whoop. Throwing up to Timmy. Timmy's going to look for an outlet.
Nice pass.
Derek across to
in the high slot.
A little bit of time. I like how he just waited for things to open up. Nothing really changed. That's a nice forecheck.
Dylan Brady's got to recover quickly. And
that was not close.
Not by a little bit.
Did you hear our team yell at him for that? They're cheering him on. That was a great shot on goal, man. That's why he's back playing defense.
Yeah.
Oh, smokes, man. What are you going to do when they come for you? What's that word? That S word?
What? Scoots?
Yeah, that's what I would say, scoots. Brady Gallagher tries to shoot it off the back of the goaltender.
And it's a 1:30 left.
This is a tournament counter. This is not the daily counter, by the way.
Oh, really?
This is for the entire tournament. So you've really let me down. You got to make up for it in the next game.
Oh,
that hit the back of the player.
Yeah, that was a good pass.
That was actually well timed.
No, it was good. It was a good pass. I mean, this Triad team, they're down by 3, but this is a good team.
It's solid.
And I think that, playing these guys twice in a row, it's a good thing to do before you walk into the playoffs. It's good for the team to play a team.
How's that not a penalty?
Under a minute left now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cross ice feed. Reese.
Reese, that was a good setup.
Put it off the shoulder. Throws it off the goaltender and in. That's a good goal.
I think that's going to be Cohen Lascaris' goal right there. He's the one that just chucked it in the vicinity of the goal, and it just went in.
Hit off of a pad and went in.
Yeah. And that goalie, I guess when it rains, it pours, man, because that goalie's made at least a dozen high quality saves, and he's just getting shellacked now. 6-2 Piedmont.
Yeah, he just threw it at the net as he absorbed that hit, and it just went in and off the goaltender.
Yeah.
This is turning into a shellacking. So putting Derek at center here with 39 seconds to go here in this last period.
Yeah, right now you just don't want to get anyone suspended or injured, and just
yeah,
these
like
guys,
that.
Yeah, right
like
there
that?
is high.
Throw him out of here.
And I think
Throw him out of here.
get
him out of here.
That could be. He could be missing tomorrow.
That was a head contact. That was head contact.
He's not having any of that.
I mean, I hope the ref picked up the head contact on that one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying it loud enough so that we can hear it.
They're going to give him 2 minutes for that.
That's a little bit of bullshit.
Yeah, well, and it was Brett's still out there. It was a high hit and a bad one, but
you got double whammied. Face-off went across. Brett's going to throw it in the net, and he's going to score. That's the ultimate sweet revenge right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brett gets on the board. It is a 7-2 route.
Yeah, and I mean, to have Brett jam that one in, and all he did was they won the face-off. He rolled, and then that was a good shot.
Yep, he had plenty of time.
Yeah. Right now, you just got to get this game over with.
Yep. Nobody gets hurt.
Because right now, these guys are getting madder over there, and their bench is ticked. Oh, they're giving a bench minor. Yeah, and Beardy got kicked out of here because the other guy was yelling, "Make the call," and he's like, "Make the effing call." So
I heard
he's
it.
gone. Yeah,
I heard an F-bomb dropped.
Well, he's kicking him out, which he should be.
2 players in no, just one.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, if you just tell them to run the clock, that's probably the best thing for anybody.
They're going to call this. They're going to throw him off the ice.
Because every single time, like if someone on that Triad bench sneezes, they're getting tossed right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, just run the clock and get it over with. And
So you
Reese
said-
is just going to try to kill this.
Yep.
I don't mind this. Just kill it, let it be over with, and hopefully Triad does the same.
Yeah. Just hold it back. There's no point in doing this.
They're playing tomorrow.
Yep. Yep.
And the ref is over there kind of giving them the
Look at
business.
We're still alive. And that's the end of the game. All right, 7-2 thumping.
Yeah, and then if you're just joining us, that was 2.5 periods of very, very close, tight hockey. It was a tie, all the way up until the third period.
Yeah, we were trailing at one point. It was 1-0 and
Yeah.
2-1 Triad. So tune in tomorrow, folks. I'll post the link again on General Facebook, Instagram. 3 o'clock here against this Triad Storm. This is the final tournament for the Piedmont Predators team. And thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yeah.
Any final words?
Oh, words.
Words, sentence, paragraph. We're just keeping live here just in case anything hairy kind of goes on.
They're all happy. These guys are going to be great.
All right, we'll be over at the other facility. I thought you said Beardy got kicked out.
He did, but I know I see him out there. But he's the one that got tossed.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you all tomorrow for a championship game. Jeremy, thank you so much. You got any final words one more time?
I mean, this guy's trying to figure out if he got suspended because the head coach down here, because there were penalties coming in buckets at the end.
Yeah.
Because every time
that's
someone
true.
spoke,
That's
it was
true.
a
One
misconduct,
more.
a bench. So
One more.
he
One more.
he should be suspended for tomorrow.
Well, losing a coach is not a big deal.
Yeah, you know.
All right.
I hear you.
Yep. All right, we're going to end this. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Can we get a ticker for how many times Oscar says last?
Last.
I mean, you got your ticker. I mean, do you want to say it one more time before we call the
I like the
game?
little picture. Just pull up the little
No,
guy.
you have to say it in order for me to push the
man.
button.
Okay, tomorrow's a new day. All right.
You can say it. You have 5 seconds left.
Scoots.
I mean, you got to say the full word.
Oh, man.
Isn't that pretty cool?
That's cool.
All right. It's the little things in life, folks, especially for the last tournament.
Simple minds, simple pleasures.
Love you, buddy. Simple minds is for sure. All right, we'll see you all tomorrow.